Peace, this Monroe Jr. I'll be giving my commentary right after this video. Peace. Peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. So the white woman who recently, and I'm going to go ahead and roll the clip real fast. Okay, so as you can see from the clip, that was the white woman who called the cops on the young black girl for selling water, trying to put some extra coins in her pocket. And like the saying go, if you sow the wind, you'll reap the whirlwind. And karma got her real fast. Because this lady, Allison Ettel, reportedly, was selling weed for dogs and cats. And, via an interview she had, the San Francisco woman revealed she wished she never attempted to make a call to the police, saying that she's been on the receiving end of sexual harassment and death threats. Along with that, it was revealed the woman was running a company called TreatWell that makes cannabis tinctures for dogs and cats. Because of that, the backlash from the Ettel's actions hit her company, causing a dispensary named Magnolia Oakland to drop her product from their inventory. The company took to Instagram to address the situation, saying after seeing this video of their CEO calling the police on an 8-year-old entrepreneur selling water on a hot day, we decided without hesitation that we could no longer patronize her company. The company went on to say TreatWell was one of our best-selling products, but to us, integrity is always above products. So salute to that company who dropped her for not being a person of morality, for not manifesting the traits of character. And it's like she's a businesswoman herself. You know what I'm saying? She knows the grind and the hustle that comes with business, or maybe not. Maybe she's been blessed to have the easy road and doesn't quite understand the grind of a black entrepreneur out here, trying to get it. A young black, how can you call the cops on an innocent 8-year-old girl? Come on. It's just like, who has the heart to do that? Any race, any ethnicity, I don't care if I had an established business. If that young white girl or black girl or Latino girl is not stopping my business flow, why are you calling? Even with that, you still don't have to call the cops, right? Like, there are steps, there are progressions. They're like, okay, if she's stopping, and if she's impeding on your business, then you get with her parent or her guardian, who's ever out there with the child. But it shouldn't escalate to the point you calling the police. I can just imagine that little girl was probably like bothered, And I'm glad that the mother or the guardian recorded it, because it's silly. That's really what it is. It's silly to call on a person just out there selling water, trying to put some ends in their pocket. As hard as people are having it today, and her being who she is, if she is a boss and maybe she has some ends reserved, she could have gave the little girl a donation and said, sweetheart, I respect your grind, I respect your hustle, being a fellow entrepreneur. You know what? I'm gonna bless you with this $100. But the bargain is, I don't necessarily want you in front of my business, but hey, I'm gonna bless you with this donation. You can go home, sweetheart, enjoy your day. That's what an intelligent person does. Maybe she doesn't have it like that, possibly. Maybe she does. But that's what a wise person does out of respect for the grind of another entrepreneur. If I didn't want a young white girl in front of my business, but I seen her out there grinding, even though she white, I would still, you know, if I had it, here, young lady, for your grind and your hustle, I'm gonna give you this $100. But you know, the bargain, the deal is, I don't want anybody necessarily outside of my business. You know, that's what a respectable person does. But that's just a few of my thoughts about this. This is your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing out. Peace.